Hot alpha, hot alpha, female, what, hot alpha, female, what, you got some swag.
Okay, so this question is, how do I show a woman that I'm a suitable mate? And I think the first, most important thing you need to realize is that you don't show a woman that you're a suitable mate. You create desire within her that reveals to her, that wants her to be with you, that wants her to see something more with you. And I think, just as an important side point, and I've talked about this in my other videos, you cannot rationalize with a woman to get her to like you. You can't sit a woman down and go, okay, well, these are all my qualities, these are all your qualities, and really this would be a really good match if we just got together and got into a relationship, had lots of babies and plenty of sex and whatever. And like, as lovely as that would be, maybe to some of you guys, it really doesn't work like that. And the most important thing is to kind of become aware of the fact that you can't intellectually get a woman to feel attraction for you. It doesn't work. You can be intellectual with a woman, you can have an intelligent conversation with her, and that can create attraction, but you can't rationalize with her. You can't say to her, you have to like me, or you should like me because, you know, A, B, C, D. She has to feel that. She has to feel like it's nothing to do with her mind and more to do with her emotions. And so there's three components that I believe that you need to have in order to create desire with a woman. And that is an element of mystery, so something that she may be curious to find out more about you, maybe something that, you know, you are revealing to her slowly, that is continuous. That's always really exciting for a woman. There needs to be, she needs to experience some sort of value from you, whether that be social value, whether it be kind of like an emotional value or an emotional connection you have with her, you know, something where she feels like having you in her life makes her life richer, makes her feel something more as a woman, makes her experience her life in a different way, and she will want to be more around an energy like that. Whether or not you're a man or a female, you know, you want to be around people who maybe are enthusiastic, or maybe have something that you would like to have yourself, or that you really relate to as a person. And the third thing that you need is to have a level of similarity, something that you can really connect with, something that you both see in a similar fashion, something that you both value, and having, you know, the mystery, the value, and then that similarity. Those are really the three components that every woman has in her subconscious brain, that is like a checklist that goes tick, tick, tick. And when you meet all three of those requirements, you are definitely up there in suitable mate category, but she has to feel all three elements. Okay, and so the last question, where do you meet down-to-earth women? Now, how I tackle this is by first putting the question back on you, and I really want you guys to kind of think about, first imagine what your ideal kind of woman would be. And I know that sounds so generic, but I'm talking about getting really specific, like, what does she value, what does she dislike, what does she like, where does she have fun, what does she do to relax, and what is she interested in, and kind of like, you know, spend 5-10 minutes writing down some of the things that, you know, your ultimate woman, or a type of woman that you would be interested in, where she would hang out, where she would spend her time, and things like that. And then once you've written that down, then also brainstorm where she would be hanging out, in what places she would be hanging out. So for example, 2 examples actually. If you're after more of an intellectual type, you know, she might be at a local cafe on a Sunday reading a book, or spending time with some girlfriends talking about some intelligent stuff. You could find her at, you know, the library. Maybe she would be doing a training course of some sort. Maybe she'd be at a seminar, or, you know, something like that. That's where you would be able to find her. So go to those places and, you know, see what kind of women are there. And if you're after more of an adventurous type, a more sporty type, more outdoor type, then get outdoors, go to the beach, go bushwalking, try scuba diving, go in those group session things, you know, where like you meet a whole bunch of new people, play beach volleyball. You know, there's so many different ways as opposed to just meeting a chick at a club or meeting her online, you know, that you can meet good quality women, and not only good quality women, but women who are maybe more open to you approaching them and to having a conversation with you. Another great place to meet women is, you know, birthday parties, friends of friends birthday parties, social, like, not social networking, but like networking events, weddings, and, you know, certain family events that maybe like in a park or somewhere, you know, because lots of families go there. I want to place particular emphasis on, you know, these social clubs and these areas where, you know, you like friends events and things like that, because it really does break that ice. It's not a cold approach anymore. You know, you guys have something in common already, an icebreaker. You may know the same people, you may be interested in the same subject, you already have some kind of affinity, as opposed to just being in the same club, or, you know, having, you know, a particular commonality in your online dating profile. And also keep in mind that, you know, open your mind up to the fact that you can meet good quality women anywhere at any time. It is possible, and I think if you just be open to that, you don't try and force it. You're not thinking to yourself, oh, where are all the good quality women? They're nowhere, I can't find them, because that just makes it even harder for you to find them. And I think the most important thing is just to relax, to be open to it, to be open to any opportunities coming your way, and really taking them when they do. And the more opportunities you actually engage in, then the more you'll be able to attract into your life, and the more women, good quality women, you'll be able to interact with, have fun with, banter with, and get to know better. So that concludes the Q&A for this week. I'm actually thinking of doing a Q&A every month, so that will probably be at the end of the month. And so if you guys have any questions, just leave them down in this post, and I will answer them next time around when I have another Q&A. Hope you guys enjoyed, hope you're all doing really well, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye.
Hot alpha, female, what? Hot alpha, female, what? You got some swagger, girl.